All right, continuing with this problem, um, our y maximum is 15,000 because it has to be bigger than the 10,000 here. When you go second trace, intersect, and then enter 3 times, you get approximately 19.9632 years. But remember, it's compounded quarterly, so you're going to round to the nearest quarter of a year, and you're going to round up, so it's going to be 20 years that it'll take for him to leave the money in the account to have $10,000. All right, Mr. Smith built a sauna that cost 7,500. He invested in an account that paid 4.6% interest compounded weekly. That means 52 times. How much did he invest if he had enough money to build the sauna at the end of 5 years? So X is the principal. Y is the amount in the account. So the Y sub 1 is X for the principal times 1 plus 0.046, that's our rate, over 52, because it's compounded weekly, and that's raised to the 52 times 5 power. Y sub 2 is our amount in the account, while the amount that he invested or had to spend is 7,500. So then our window, since X is the principal, we could start out with 0 principal, and the most that we want to put in is 7,500 because that's what it costs for the sauna. And then for our Y, we could have 0, and then our Y sub 2 is 7,500, so we want to be a little bit bigger than that, so we'll say 10,000. And then when we do the intersection, we get $5,959.6079. So remember, when we round up. So it's going to be 61 cents. That's how much you need to invest initially in this account in order to get that $7,500 for the sauna. The last one, the X here is the interest rate. The Y is the amount in the account. So the Y sub 1, the principal is 34,000. The rate, we don't know. The semi-annually means twice a year. So it's 2, and it's a 7-year term. Our Y sub 2, the amount in the account is 82,347. So our window, now remember, the lowest interest rate we could have is 0. The highest is 100%, which is 1 as a decimal. Our Y, the initial amount is 34,000. And the ending amount is 82 something, so we could have 100,000. And when we find the intersection there, we get 0.1304, which becomes 13.04%. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in class tomorrow. Have a good evening.